Caloroga Shark Media.
Hey there, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 Good News Christmas Stories. Again, I haven't taken the feed all Christmas. Tomorrow will be normal 5 Good News Stories. It's just, that time of year, and I'm doing these as extra episodes in between the regular, so you're not missing out on anything. A new study suggests that your favorite Christmas music could actually affect how you drive this season. Yeah, research by the Barber Law Firm shows that the tempo of holiday songs can influence driver behavior. High-tempo Christmas tracks, anything over 120 beats per minute, may lead to more aggressive driving and distraction, while slow songs between 40 and 70 beats per minute can make drivers drowsy or limit their attention span. All right, so we got to hit the sweet spot between 70 and 120. How did they do such research? Well, the firm analyzed Spotify's most popular holiday songs and ranked them by tempo. Slow-tempo songs that could include fatigue include Carol of the Bells, Winter Wonderland, Candy Cane Lane, and Oh Holy Night. Now, on the fast-tempo side, tap the brakes there if you're listening to Ariana Grande's Last Christmas, or maybe Shakin' Stevens' Merry Christmas, Everyone, or that really crazy up-tempo song by Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters, Mele Kalikimaka. Yes, also Andy Williams, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, could get you in driving trouble. All right, John, what song should we listen to? Apparently the answer is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Now, in Japan, they don't celebrate Christmas in the traditional Western or religious sense, but they have their own kind of thing. One of the most famous traditions over there is the Kentucky Fried Chicken Christmas dinner. That's right. This goes back to 1974. The KFC folks did a really, really successful ad campaign making KFC the go-to Christmas meal, which, you know what? Sounds pretty good, and I might have to talk my wife into it. Families place orders weeks in advance for special holiday party barrels. Christmas Eve is a romantic night similar to Valentine's Day, filled with dinners, lights, and gift exchanges. Another Japanese tradition is the Christmas cake, which is a light sponge cake topped with whipped cream and strawberries, seen as a symbol of happiness and prosperity. They also have European-style Christmas markets in Tokyo, Osaka, and Yokohama. A new national survey from a travel company called Exotica, interesting name for a travel company, they asked over 3,000 people which real-life towns deserve their own Hallmark Christmas movie. The kind of places where there's a historic main street and garland and small-town charm. You've been to that kind of town. Now, this was done, I think, out of Maryland because Maryland dominated. Number one, St. Michael's on Maryland's Eastern Shore was the top choice nationwide. St. Michael's is known for its brick-lined streets, waterfront views along the Chesapeake Bay, and a tradition of elaborate holiday decorations. Number two, also in Maryland, Annapolis, blending colonial architecture with festival lighting displays. Number three, also in Maryland, Berlin. Or do you guys pronounce it Berlin? I don't know. But it's spelled like the place in Germany, and that however it's pronounced, it has earned attention for its preserved small-town main street filled with local shops, handmade gifts, and a strong sense of community. All right, what if we're not in Maryland, John? We'll go to Blue Ridge, Georgia, a mountain town known for its winter scenery, twinkling lights, rustic cabins, and holiday trains. Also making the list, Frankenmuth, Michigan, called Michigan's Little Bavaria. Frankenmuth is known for its German-style architecture, Christmas shops, and winter festivals. St. Augustine, Florida makes the list. The nation's oldest city features Spanish colonial streets that glow during the season's Nights of Lights. Cape May, New Jersey. I could be there in 3 hours and change. You think New Jersey's not that big until you start driving to Cape May. Exit 0 on the Garden State Parkway. Yeah, not Exit 1, Exit 0. Cape May's pastel Victorial homes and decorated inns make it a perennial holiday favorite. The Washington Street Mall, been there, and there's a couple good bars there, is the focal point of shopping, lights, and carriage rides. Leavenworth, Washington is a Bavarian-inspired mountain village that transforms into a full Christmas town with Alpine-style buildings, light festivals, and sleigh rides when weather allows. Bar Harbor, Maine makes the list, up by Acadia National Park. I have to get up that way sometime. Bar Harbor mixes small-town charm with dramatic winter scenery. Lake Placid, New York, known for its Olympic history. It offers ice skating, mountain views, and classic wintertown imagery. And Estes Park, Colorado, at the edge of the Rocky Mountain National Park. Estes Park features alpine lodges, decorated streets, and scenic winter landscapes. Are you heading to Vegas for Christmas? Well, some restaurants will serve Christmas Eve and Christmas Day menus this year. Seagulls 1941 at El Cortez will feed you on Christmas from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Guests receive a 3-course meal. The first course, roasted butternut squash soup, ham with brandy pineapple sauce anchors the main plate, which comes with sweet potatoes and green beans. Fresh baked pecan or apple pie finishes the meal. Over at the Marketplace Buffet, Christmas Day, 10 to 8, adults pay $65, and that'll get you a carving station with prime rib and glazed ham. Brunch items include lobster frittata and blueberry pancakes, wonton soup, and assorted dim sum round out the spread for just $65. Buddy V's Ristorante, $75, a three-course Christmas Day menu starting with a pear and gorgonzola salad, slow braised veal osso buco with crispy gnocchi follows, and almond cake with raspberry mousse gelée ends the meal. Feeling a little French? Head to the Eiffel Tower restaurant. That pairs strip views and Bellagio fountains with a $155 dinner. Vegas has gotten expensive, hasn't it? Selections include pheasant, lobster bisque, beef tenderloin, roasted chicken breast, white chocolate peppermint souffle, and creme brulee. That all sounds pricey. All right. What if you're one of those people that has your birthday on Christmas or, around Christmas? Well, Publix has you hooked up. They have announced a new Merry Birthday cake. I did not misspeak. It's the Merry Birthday cake. They have a commercial. It features a little girl who's tired of Santa stealing her big day. The Merry Birthday cake is two-tiered, with the first layer being loaded with sprinkles inside. It's only available by special order. You can order the cake online. And those are your 5 good news Christmas stories for today. Normal episode tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then.